Hello guys. So it's been a while that I haven't actually recorded anything for YouTube. I've been busy with a lot of things, and as you know, I've taken this allotment about end of February. So I started working on it on March, and also I have a garden at home. Just just to show you how hard it is to be a organic gardener. So I've been here last, was it Monday? And I've cut the grass down, and you probably remember that we dug up this allotment as well, and look how quick the grass grows and how horrible the bindweed are. So they grow so quick, and I don't have time to dig them up to the roots. You can see this one's are bindweed, so we have to dig every single part of the roots, but I don't have time for that, so I've just been cutting, pulling, cutting. So potatoes are doing well. These are planted about March, and my daughter planted this one today. uh, the aubergines are okay, and the peppers, the slug pellets are not doing as I expected. This, so this is the one. So I'll try to be organic, and look at this leaf. I'm sure this slug's been eaten up. Oh, don't know if you could see that one. We have our ladybug, and even the marigolds are, they've been munched. But I'm happy that my tomatoes are still okay. Today we'll be planting out the corn. I've already weeded this one. These are bitter gourd. So okay, if you want, you can scroll ahead or watch me plant them. I still got loads of beans to plant as well. So, and the funny thing is, the the chickens got loose again the other day. I don't know how, but they managed to, and they happily munch, and they scratch the soil. So they've gone through half of the garden and a bit devastated, but I think that's part of having them on the garden, isn't it? So what can you do? You try and be sufficient, and there are consequences. Not consequences, I think I would say just part of being a gardener and a growing things for yourself. I would say that when I was a child, we used to go to we have our own beds, our own garden, and I remember we used to use artificial fertilizers, and also we use pesticide. And now I realize how hard doing organic garden. And I'll just show you, I've just seen one again. Not only one, two. So despite having the pellets here on the roots or on the ground where the beans are, this slug managed to climb up and been munching on the leaves. Look at this. Another one is didn't even notice when I first came. So there's another one there and another one here. Yeah, and if you see, that one was surrounded by pellet wool, and it's only stems left. What can I say? As part of organic gardening, and I've been here for just half an hour, and look how much I managed to pick. There, there they are. They're not the leopard slug, so I'm afraid they're not welcome in here to know how to dispose them. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'll just kill them. Okay, I have to dig up, and I still got corn and beans to plant, and hopefully they won't be eaten by slugs. So just finish planting string beans. Next would be our sweet corns. So we'll be putting it in this space. Then if it's not big, it's big enough, or let's see. Why is it so hard now? So we'll be planting it about 12 inches apart, and we could probably do 3 rows here. I think I will need more plants, so don't think this would be enough. And by the way, we're using a root trainer cell. So if you could see, the roots are actually popping up. So they're actually very good. Yeah. So you can see the roots there. I don't think we have enough sweet corn today. So in so usually the conventional way to plant corn would be seeds on the ground, but there's a lot of other animals around that will come and eat the young corn. So that could be rats. So we have badger on the area as well. I've seen some. I haven't seen them actually, but there's holes that they burrow through. And this is one of their favorite plants. So I think I'm gonna do a crisscross. I was thinking about doing the Three Sisters, but you probably you will see the rest of them in a minute. It's been finished by slugs. There was nothing left apart from the stem. Okay, I think we're gonna do a crisscross. Let's see. And let's keep some space. Take this one. We'll just use it. And I think I won't be growing them too early next year because I think I've sown them early. And if you see the one, I think there were a couple of months or a month difference. And this one is actually smaller compared to the. Let me get it for you. So this is actually planted later, and this one was earlier. You see the difference. So next time I would know. This is the hard thing about not having all the equipment. You'll end up having to kneel down on the ground rather than just spiking the ground and dropping the seedling. So the problem now is which one is which. I know. The most one. Yeah. Those are sweet corns. I don't think I'll be able to plant everything today. Because we're gonna go to the car boot sale. Because that's where we get marigolds, and as you have seen, they have been decimated again. And they still have some rooms to clear for corn. So the problem with corn is you cannot, hopefully, area they don't plant other varieties. Because if they do, they can cross pollinate, and then you'll have a mixture of different variety or different color. It's the same as squash, and you won't have the true corn color.